Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PlayFrame and Baba Is You again. We've returned. How are you?
I'm very happy that you do the intros because I sipped a sip of coffee right while you started your spiel.
Glad I didn't say anything way too funny.
Yeah, me too. Because this pop filter is nice and soft and fuzzy and clean and doesn't need to be covered in coffee.
Very true. Very true. So I've just, full disclosure, 1, it's late, so my brain's a little tired. 2, I've spent the day doing maybe near automatist most tedious side quests, and my brain is very spent. I don't know which is going to actually be more mentally taxing, but we're going to find out together.
This will be interesting then.
Right?
I'm nice and fresh and fairly well rested.
That's good. Between us, we are one regularly tired person.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let's solve a puzzle.
Let's try.
Trio. Gosh, I've got to do a patron Q&A tomorrow, and I'm very sorry in, not advance for y'all, I guess, in retrospect for how loopy I was. Anyway.
You was and will be.
Is me new?
Me is new, I think. Or at least we haven't used me very much. Me is me and cannot be Kiki.
Me is me.
Let's see. Cloud is stop. Kiki is fall. Oh, no.
Fall. Okay, so Kiki will... Oh, well, Kiki's not pushed, but Kiki would fall if Kiki could.
Yes, Kiki would fall if Kiki could.
Okay. Baba Is You flag is when Skull's defeat.
Which is the major first thing we'll need to get past.
So this is me. Okay.
Yeah, me is purple. Me is push and Kiki is move.
I'm glad that for the moment we're not working toward a destination where we have to establish that me is you, because I don't feel like my brain's ready for that today. So, let's see.
I'm excited for this potentiality. The me is you conundrum sounds entertaining.
It's going to happen. It's inevitable.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, walking it back. Flag is winning its way down there. In order to get there, we need to either... We're going to have to move/break Skull is defeat, which to do that, we're going to need to be able to get on either side of it. We're going to need to be able to get past Skull, which... challenging.
Well, let's see. Me is push. Papa is you. Can we become me or Kiki at all?
Right now, I don't think so, because you is all the way down
Ever.
there.
I don't think so.
Possibly never. So we need to figure out. So me is push, so we can... Oh, even pushing me up still breaks it. Okay.
Interesting.
Noted. Kiki is move. What? So this will be a good first thing to test. If Kiki is fall, but also move, does Kiki fall while moving? I presume so.
We've
yes.
tried that once.
Yep. And
And
there
then
you live.
they're down there and they don't come back.
Yep. Okay.
Unless we go backwards.
Okay.
They don't come back and then you immediately make them come back.
Because what I want to do real bad is figure out how to raise Kiki up and have Kiki start walking off that away, fall down, and then end up to the left somehow so that they can push Skull's defeat out of the way.
So maybe what you want is Kiki and me is push, so that you can push both Kiki and me up.
Let's try that.
But I think one of the problems we might run into with this idea is that when Kiki falls and starts walking, they may walk the wrong direction.
Yeah, I've also got concerns there. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. But that's how we can push them up at least, so that's good to know.
And then we can maybe use some platforms made out of words.
I like that. Yes.
We could put a word immediately to Kiki's right.
We can just do this right here. There is path. Kiki is push.
Gonna push Kiki one more time
One
and
more.
then make them move.
Yeah, I think I do want to do that. I want to see what happens. Me rather, move. And that's going to get very confusing.
Purple me move, and you don't need the and.
I am guessing Kiki is going to fall.
I think so, but you may be able to break the move quick enough for us to
Wait, never mind.
Look at it.
Are
you going to use Kiki to push me?
one or the other. Either one works. I want me to fall down there first and then stop moving right after that first fall into that pit down in the far right down here. Then when Kiki walks in that same direction and tries to fall, they will stand on me, bounce off of the word Kiki, and start running the other way. I think that's actually going to work. Maybe.
So...
We'll see. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter which one goes. Well, Kiki's fall, so we need... shoot. Only one of them's going to fall. This plan won't work.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, it sounded good, though.
It did. I was very much into it.
For fun, let's see, just test what happens. Okay, Kiki moves, drops,
and
keeps
they're
going, and is stuck forever. Okay.
But
what we expected.
I think this is... What if Kiki... Can you step back so that Kiki is standing on the word move?
Yes. Or, well, there.
No. That's me standing on the word move.
Oh,
I want Kiki standing on the word move.
Right.
Sorry.
Right. Okay, a little further back. Here we go. There. Okay.
Okay, now can you put me between Kiki and the skull?
Ooh. Interesting.
And now make Kiki his move.
And me remains push. Good thinking.
And me remains push. I don't know exactly what'll happen.
I don't either, but I think I think this actually might crack it. Yes. Oh, it's still not going to fall, though.
They're not fall.
Darn. Still wish they would.
Okay.
But okay.
But that lets us get two little pieces to the other side of the board. Even if it doesn't get them where we want them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We might be looking at one of those situations where and its position comes into play, where and makes things mean different things.
That could be.
Not that and makes them mean different things, but that it can have sort of a nested meaning.
Yeah.
What else? They're going to be the only thing to fall because we can't make anything else fall. Okay, what can we do with me is move.
I assume that Mia's move would do...
Ooh.
Huh.
What if Mia's move on this level, on this row, back and forth, and we don't let Kiki be move yet.
Okay.
So me can go over, bounce back. No, me.
No. Me, no.
Me, please. Me, I need you to go horizontal and not vertical. Me is trouble. I mean, we all knew it.
Communication's really going to get complicated now that me has been introduced.
I think saying things like purple me will help for communication's sake.
There. Now we got what you want. Okay.
Okay. Now, as long as we time it correctly, we can use me to change Kiki's direction. Right?
That's worth testing. Like, I don't know, but I'd like to think yes. So let's get me right there. Okay. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but well, let's find out. Kiki.
I think Kiki and me will have to be moved.
Oh, both of them?
Yeah, because we need Kiki to enter the space and bump.
Oh, geez.
We need me to change Kiki's direction as they enter the space.
Interesting. Okay, that is some precise timing.
I'm not sure that this is correct.
That's worth testing. It's like a little complicated, but I like the thought of it. And I may have already moved me a little too close here. Let me
Kiki might need to be shoved over.
I think so. Let me one more space, because then it's one. I think that'll work. It may be that Kiki gets... Neither of them is pushed, so who knows?
Yeah.
Actually, neither of them being pushed might be an issue, but
Might be an issue. You're right.
Let me
Kiki is
remind
push.
me. Kiki is push. Yeah, okay. So I was blanking out for a second on whether is push refers to the pusher or the pushy.
Yeah. Always challenging.
Yeah, okay. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Me neither.
Boop.
Not what I was
come
hoping.
on.
Not at all what I was hoping. But
We set it
okay.
up perfect, too.
We did a whole bunch of thinking hard, and
Kiki, I blame you. Me, I also blame you.
I was going to say,
I blame me.
I blame me.
We may not solve the puzzle, but we're having fun.
All right. So that's no good. Let's see. Skull is...
Nothing else is false, so we can't move.
We can't drop anything else.
Yeah, we can't drop anything, and I can't think of any good way to move or bump something even to get, down there, much less walking back in this direction somehow, but I guess we have to somehow. I can't think of any way else.
Could we... I was going to say, could we let Kiki fall and then use me is move and send me down there, but that's a lot harder to do.
We can send me over, but once we get past, we need something to push me down once they're past the skulls to go down there. And
without something to push me down or to make me, we had up at one point in puzzles. If we'd had up here, then we could use that to alter me's direction, but...
This... I have to back it up a ways.
Sorry.
I might...
All my silly ideas.
Might have a way to do something interesting here. Maybe. Okay. And you literally just minutes ago told me if I want Kiki to be the one who is pushing, not is pushable, then I need to make it me is push, right? Me...
If you want Kiki to push me, then me is push.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Right?
I believe so. First off, I want...
Because push means you're pushable, not that you can push things.
That. I want Mia's move just for one turn. Too many. There. That's exactly where I want you to be. Okay. Thinking it through. This will be awesome if it's something, and then suck if it's nothing. Okay. I'm wanting Kiki to be pushed here, aren't I?
I don't know.
I was hoping that Kiki
not
falling would push me down somehow. Okay, so that I did have it set up right. It doesn't work quite like I hoped. I hoped that push would also work vertically, so that boop boop here, Kiki would manage to push both of them down somehow. Alas, that's not how it went.
No.
And now Kiki's just gonna...
We did get Kiki to a new place, though.
True.
That's exciting.
True.
We also have these letters that could be pushed over there.
Yeah.
If there's something interesting we could do with that, like create a ledge that Kiki could walk all the way over and then come back and fall down the hole.
That might be something, actually. Hang on. You might have something there.
I don't entirely see how to do it. It's just a thought.
I don't entirely either, but I like the idea.
I'm concerned that some part of the solution will be that me needs to move so that Kiki can fall down that hole. But
yeah,
me is...
I can make that happen very briefly.
Me
there.
And Kiki is move.
Okay. I don't even need logic at this point. I just need Kiki
letters.
is moved to be the end stuff at the end. This will be really fascinating if it works. And we might need to also set it up to where like
right now.
To where me is push as well, so that we can push me over. Actually, yeah, we do need that. So we can use me also as a
stepping
stone here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure how we're going to get the hole back once we push the letters over. That's my concern. I had wanted Kiki to stand in the spot they were in so that they could eventually somehow be shifted, but I don't know how.
Me is push and Kiki is move. Boop, 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 boop. This might be too many pieces.
Yeah, it actually might be.
And even if it's not, I don't think there's a way to actually...
Okay, so let them keep coming. If push wasn't there, they would fall and they would continue going to the left.
Right, exactly. That's what I was trying to set up. That's what I was hoping for. But now I don't know if there's a way to...
We can use Kiki to push a line of text out there. Well, no, I'm sorry. We can use me to push a line of text out there while Kiki is standing on it and then have Kiki fall. If me and Kiki is move and Kiki pushes the line all the way over, I'm sorry.
You might have something there, actually. Actually, no, you're right. That's really going to be complex to set up, but I think actually that would... It makes sense in my head at the moment. Boy.
I said the wrong name a couple of times. But I think you get what I'm trying to get at.
I think I do. So we need first both of these to be pushed to get them up here.
Yes.
Then we need...
and we're going to need them both to be moved at the end.
Yes.
But in the middle of that, we need to put Kiki on top of the line of text and use me to move the line of text. That's the general plan.
Okay. Let's use
that
is and move to create a floor here to start. Okay.
And then can you push me out of the way right now? Like push the word, I'm sorry, the character me down one. And then move the entire Kiki and me is Kiki and me over to is move.
Yeah. Those all definitely move over. And we only need that many. We don't need the is push because that was we had too many last time. So
Correct.
It's just,
It's just Kiki and me.
Okay.
So if you bring those around and push them in front of is
actually,
move.
I'm going to need, in that case, I'm going to need to move you exactly 3 spaces away. So there's room there. Because if Kiki becomes move, Kiki's just going to walk right off the edge the instant these get put together, and while me is going the opposite direction. Now they should be moving somewhat in a coordinated fashion, I think. You're going to need to... I moved you too far. Hang on. 1 back. There. Okay. Now you're good.
I'm sorry you have to do all of this hard stuff.
No, it's okay. No, like if I've got a...
Wait.
Yep, should start with and. Ugh.
Start with Kiki.
And then Kiki, and then me. Okay. Let's see if this engine works. Boop, 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 boop,
choo
boop,
choo.
boop, boop, boop. Amazing.
Keep going.
Boop, 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 boop,
Yes,
boop,
yes,
boop,
yes, yes,
boop.
yes.
Wow.
Heck yes.
Well brainstormed on that.
Daggum.
That was impressive.
Hey, you did a ton of the actual making it happen.
Yeah, no,
I just had the kind of vague idea that maybe it could.
No, that was a team effort for sure, but you that idea you had was the final piece of the puzzle we were missing to make it actually work, and that was impressive. That would have taken me a while. All right. All we got to do is one more here and we're good. So, bottleneck.
Oh, that sounds
ominous naming that we should ignore.
Yeah.
There's a rocket ship. Okay.
Oh, there's a rocket ship.
Yeah, I guess it's not the first time we've seen a rocket ship, but I like the rocket ship. Belt is shift.
All
Skull
right.
is... Okay.
Skull is.
Skull is. Flag is defeat.
Defeat, but can become win.
Could be win, though.
Star is star and defeat. Okay, that's scary.
Okay.
Rocket is stop. Baba is you. Cloud is stop. Text is float.
Star and rocket is push. Okay.
Text is float allows objects and text to exist in the same space at the same time, which means
I don't think we can make this go. I guess the thing's the star's not float. So text would not float up on the conveyor belt, I don't think, but the star will. Okay, yeah, because text is float, doesn't work on conveyors. Got it. All right.
But because the star will, putting a star up there would complete skull is defeat. Even though there's a skull sitting there, the text of defeat will float over the top of that skull.
Right. So, okay.
So right now, that skull is nothing to worry about.
Is there any reason? No, flag is defeat right now. That's why. That is the reason.
Mm-hmm.
But, so we need flag to not be defeat. We need it to be win. But in order to do that, we would make skull is defeat, which would make coming across here a problem. So in theory, what we need, and let's just test this now just to see. All right, so we need to figure out a way, it seems to me, we need to figure out a way to make that take a longer time or to initiate that from further over here so that we can start something on the conveyor belt, get past the skull before it gets
touch
there.
The flag. Yeah. I would agree with you that that is at least a potential solution, but it doesn't make use of empty.
Yeah, that's just the other kind of concerning thing. There's a lot of other components here we're not using. And the fact that star is star and defeat is a thing at all, like over here on this side.
I think that's part of, yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that is there. I know it's stopping some solution that would make this an easier puzzle, but I don't see what solution it's stopping yet.
It feels like I'm seeing that, and it looks like a tripwire that's like way off of the path somewhere. That I was like, why would I even step on that?
Go over there?
Only to find out like a few steps from now, oh, that's why I have to go that way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's just get that star back. Okay. We have empty here too, which is really interesting, and there's only so much we can do with it. There's only so many.
We can only make star and rocket empty.
Yeah.
Why? What in star and rocket is empty could help us?
If star was defeat and that became a problem ever, then we could make star as empty and just get rid of stars. So that, no, except it's star is star, so never mind.
I wonder,
star can't be empty, can it?
Actually, can we test that?
Let's try that, because yeah, that's good to know up front.
Just real quick.
Star is...
I think that it's going to conflict. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So rocket's the only thing we can make empty, or we can make the empty stars and rockets, I guess, if we want.
Oh
gosh, we're gonna have to.
Rocket and star is empty. We could do that. I bet you anything that rocket and... Not star and rocket and star is empty.
Huh. Wait, why would that work?
Try it.
I'm intrigued. Rocket and star is empty.
Okay, it won't work. All right. I thought that nesting it might help to keep it from interacting with star.
I'm almost relieved it didn't, because that was going to baffle me a lot.
I feel like we've had something where a similar thing happened, and I thought I understood it, but I clearly didn't fully, because I was wrong about that.
How could empty benefit us with these pieces is the interesting thing.
How can empty benefit us with rocket?
Here's the...
Ooh.
Empty
I'd forgotten about that. Empty is push.
Which is fascinating. I can only go to the left, and I don't know. I guess it's because empty keeps on getting pushed onto the conveyor, I guess?
I think that might be it.
That's so confusing.
It's very hard to tell where empty is. Empty is rocket. Empty is star. Oh, don't do empty as star.
No, like...
That would be bad. That would make everything star, and then...
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to unmake it star.
Suddenly really worried that's going to actually... That might be the tripwire. Empty is star, and star is defeat. Good. Except, like, it can't, like, empty can't be star because star is star. Nothing else can be star.
Exactly. That's why I said empty is rocket.
Okay, let's try
That'll
that.
give us a zillion rockets.
And I guess, who wouldn't want that? Oh, right.
Yeah, you don't want to make empty as push.
Push should be moved
At
first,
all.
then...
I helping.
That's too many rockets. I can't move.
Carrie is helping.
I can't.
Carrie is win.
Let's
Look
back
at
up.
all the rockets that are kissing. They're all like, it's so cute.
Isn't that the true win condition?
I was happy.
And I guess the rockets were too. The rest of us were pretty screwed, though. That's the lesson
okay.
here. If rockets win, everyone else loses.
Never let the rockets win. Are you saying you've got a problem with Team Rocket?
I guess so, yeah. I guess that's exactly what I'm saying at the end of the day.
If I knew some of their catchphrases, I would insert them here, but I don't. Like,
I feel, well,
Team Rocket blasting off is all I can think of.
like, Team Rocket is blasting off again is a catchphrase, but if your catchphrase is inextricably tied to your defeat, that's real sad.
Don't they have a whole, like, we fight for justice and love or something?
Well, yeah, that's basically it.
I know that it doesn't. I don't remember what it.
It's their like whole. You can tell we've given up on the puzzle.
No.
It's their whole long stretch of sort of like their introduction. Aha, we're here, and I don't have it. I know that devastation and nation are the two first words that rhyme together, and I don't know the rest because I didn't watch enough of that show. And I think enough would only be like 3 episodes would probably get that full opening statement of theirs locked in your memory forever. Because they say the same thing every time.
Probably, yeah.
Meowth, that's right.
Okay.
Are we doomed?
I'm still thinking.
Okay. So long as you're thinking, we're not doomed.
Rocket is empty would just make our rocket go away. Text being float must have some benefit, and I don't think it's just the conveyor belt thing.
Although it could be. It could just be
it could be
alone, just
yeah.
making sure we can't use the text for the conveyor belt aspect.
Nothing is moved, so the idea of like trying to set up an engine of some kind to push something onto the conveyor belt isn't going to work.
True. We could set up... So if all these things right now are, well, not empty, but if all the other things are pushed, then we could, in theory, set up a whole situation where we've got all these fine components stacked up like this. Including all of this nonsense here, and empty can just be along for the ride. And then we just
Sure.
bip, go! I can't win the race. Nope, it's impossible.
Okay.
So that whole idea is a bust. So now what do we do?
Let me think. Something about that is interesting. I wonder if we did that, but included empty instead of maybe rocket or whatever. Like, maybe we could push the whole thing onto the conveyor belt
Oh no.
if we were pushing empty
Yeah, that...
instead of the letters.
Oh no. You're right. We need to...
Like, put a star one space away from the conveyor belt or several spaces away from the conveyor belt.
I'm going to try this real fast because it will upset me if it works, but I'm just going to... Empty is push right now. If I just move left once and then hit wait a bunch of times, is that going to have moved an empty onto the conveyor belt that is now moving up, that is going to bump the stuff?
Doesn't
No.
look like it.
Okay, interesting. So
I don't think empty can move things.
yeah, I guess.
Well,
I get if it's push, then I can't push back against it. That's kind of one of the things that like if I say that empty is push, that limits my movement because there's a full wall of empty between me and the cloud right now that can't get pushed any further than the cloud, so I can't go any further to the right. I can go left, but I can't go further to the right. Empty does seem to have slightly different properties than other things in the world, though, just because it
interesting.
continues to propagate and exist. If I move one further over, then the space I was just in is now empty, and I also can't push it.
Yeah.
So it is slightly different than all the other visible objects in the world, and I am starting to dread that is actually
part of the
crucial
solution.
to this puzzle.
If star is not empty, can we? Well, we've got star is push. Can you push a star down on the other star? Could you push that one down so it's next to the word empty?
Yes.
And then can you go ahead and complete star and rocket is empty? Or star and empty is push, sorry.
There we go.
And then can you step onto the star or can you move into the star?
I cannot.
Okay. I was wondering, since the star wasn't empty, if you could push the star.
True. The star is still pushed as well, though, I guess is the problem.
Right, so you should be able to push the star. I'm actually a little confused.
Well, I could push the star, but I would just be pushing it into empty, which is also pushed, which is blocking it. So if at this point I said that star is no longer push, but empty is, maybe then I can move over one.
Okay.
And that's it. So yeah.
So.
I feel like this is trying to teach us some fundamental truth about how empty works and how empty can be used, using also these props we've got here, the 2 stars and the rocket.
I would like to use empty to push the rocket onto the conveyor belt and use the 2 stars to step 2 squares.
That would be
towards
fascinating.
The skull.
What if we did set up something a little like this, where we... hang on.
I have no idea how to make it happen, but I want to. That's what I want to do.
Okay. If we say that...
Yeah, you'll have to do something to get that star out of there.
Also want to have rocket be the other thing here. Don't need the stars
You'll need to
right now.
temporarily make stars push to be able to relocate the stars to more convenient places for stepping into.
You're right. That is why we need the stars. We need the stars for like walking spaces, basically.
Yeah, they'll be our empty space. They'll be our spaces into which we can stand.
Stars will be the functional empty for that.
They'll be our stepping stones
my
through
gosh.
the empty. Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
At least that's my hope.
In theory, yes. And gosh, will this work?
I have no idea. Like, I don't know how you plan to step into the stars once you make an empty.
Me either. I want to see this first just to see, does this push the rocket? Yes. Okay.
Good.
So that's something. That's good to know. And I feel like that we're onto something there. But from there, yeah, I can't move further down. So that's where we're going to need to figure out how to use stars.
Can you do something for me?
Yes.
What if the rocket is way further away from the conveyor belt? And still, we do the empty thing.
Then I'll still need to keep on pushing to the left to get the rocket further there.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have move properties yet. It's just, yeah.
Okay.
But, okay. So what if, the star is pushed still. What if push was the word that we needed to get into place? What if, for the time being, stars push is fine, and we can just move things where we want them to be, which is, I guess, here.
And then,
at a certain point, we're going to need to make empty stop being push, or we're not going to be able to get through.
Yes, we would make, if you bring the entire statement down so that push is immediately above the top star. Sorry, you'll have to use push first. One more down.
Oh, one further down.
One further down.
Okay. Okay.
And then
I think I need to reverse these, if that's possible.
reverse them?
Yeah, because I still need to be high up enough when empty is pushed to be able to... Boop, do that. But now I'm stuck. Okay, but I feel like we're getting kind of close to the idea.
Now you're
sort
stuck,
of.
but if you could step into words.
I can't.
You can't step into words even though text is flowed. Right, because text is always push. All right. My plan had been for you to be able to push the word push into our star steps.
Mm-hmm.
What if we put a star below the word empty? Maybe the stars don't need to be steps right there near the skull. Maybe they need to be spaces we can push words into.
Huh. I mean, can't we push words anyway? Because they're float. They're not going to get stopped by anything.
But when you can't move because the empty is in the way, then okay, go ahead back and push star and empty down into place.
Okay.
Now try pushing it down again.
Can't.
Right. So if we had a star beneath empty, you could.
Theoretically so. Let's see about that. Stars are kind of stuck now, but...
Yeah.
Okay, let's... Here.
Quick little reset.
Okay.
At least I think you could.
That's worth testing, and I feel like we're actually... we're heading in the right direction, I think. I feel like. Gonna need to star to be pushed. So where did you kind of want stars, roughly?
For this testing, we just need star beneath rocket.
Okay.
Like immediately beneath the word rocket. Or...
We need empty above it as well.
We need empty with rocket above empty.
Okay.
Which is a little annoying to do. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'll get it eventually.
You'll have to move the star out of the way.
Yep.
And
there we go.
Yeah. And then just drop empty into place, but not actually into place, if you get my meaning. Yes.
And move the star.
You'll have to make star his push temporarily.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
I know this puzzling part is not your favorite part.
More or less there.
It needs to be one up higher. That's not where... That's to the right, or I'm sorry, to the left and below where I need a star. There we go. Nope.
I'm...
Just there.
Okay.
And then take star all the way back over, put is back in place, move it, move and down. All right, push down and push down again.
Can't.
Okay. I thought that because text was flowed, it could go over the star.
I guess
Star is push.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we need to... Star doesn't need to be pushed anymore, but rocket does, so that we just need to swap these two.
Okay.
There we go. And...
That, yes. Okay.
And then now it does.
And now you can... Okay, so undo. Make empty. We're not on the right line to push.
We're not. And I'm suspecting we're going to need to be further over here, probably to the right, probably.
Over to the right, yeah.
But this has been a good test run, though, because I think we're kind of getting somewhere here. Let's do star as push to get these located where we want them, which is still going to be a little tricky because I'm not 100% sure.
Where we want them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it is against this wall.
I think you're correct, and I think we will still be moving the word push, not the word empty.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. So we can go ahead and just
go ahead and break that up and put push here, or, push one higher, I guess.
Yeah. We
might need to actually push them two further down, because... Yes. Okay, we are. Hang on.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. This is... it feels like... If it's not the answer, it feels like it's getting closer. So... Push goes here. Do I have that right? Nope, push goes one higher. It's fine. There we go. Everything else goes down here.
Does that mean the stars need to go one higher?
Possibly.
At
But
least,
we can set that up if need be.
Yeah, at least that's easy to do.
Oh, hang on.
No.
No, it's nothing. And that also causes a little bit of a problem, but that just means we move star over here. That's fine. But yeah, we do need everything. I guess we need the stars higher, although that's...
We need the stars one higher so that we can break is push more quickly.
So let's see.
Correct?
Okay, so is down here, star over here, push, star,
Okay, the stars need to be under is then to break this statement, which is really unfortunate because we put the stars over there a while ago.
that might still... Hang on. So...
If the star is there, then we can break the
Yeah.
whole statement.
You're right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're right. Yes. Awesome. Okay.
It still might not be enough to get us past the skull before it becomes defeat. I'm not sure. The
Maybe
math
not,
on
but
movement is...
That'll get us one
Beyond
step
me.
further if we're correct, though, and that might help to make the rest of this start clicking. So it needs to be... we need both of them, so
both of
there
them
in
there.
theory.
Yeah.
Okay. And there being a cloud here that just stopped,
Kind of helps guideline it a bit,
I hope so.
maybe.
That is the hope. Okay.
I mean, we know text is float, so the text will go over the... All right, all the way over with push.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to remember how elevation will need to work, but I think, let's see. It's going to need to be... all of this over here.
Mhm.
This one further over. It all needs to be one further down, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
There. Okay. So,
All right. So you'll push down,
down,
left,
left,
down,
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 and then just book it.
over, and just in time.
Oh boy.
Holy cow, that was tricky.
Wow.
Whew, wow.
I'm so glad you're the one controlling the controller.
I'm glad you're the one thinking.
I'm not the only one thinking. I promise
Disagree.
you this.
Because the cats are all asleep, so
You're having to do the movement puzzles that I can't. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this.
yeah. But you're right. But I feel like I am the.
I feel like I'm throwing ideas at you and you're making all the magic happen.
I'm the yes, but in the way where like the person who designs the Lego set for 6-year-olds and creates the full manual is coming up with the ideas. And then, yes, the 6-year-old is making the magic happen, but that tiny little Star
Okay.
Wars spaceship that results, I feel like a lot of that credit still goes to the creator of the design.
Look, I did not design the step-by-step instructions of the manual that the 6-year-old is following, though. That's what you're doing. I drew a cute little, like, Minecraft-style rocket ship, and you figured out how to make it in Lego. That's more what we're talking about here.
I guess so. All right, we'll share credit. I'm just... Boy, we got our dandelion, though. Or daffodil. Dandelion is what it is.
Dandelion.
We
Yes.
still need one more. But I am
One more.
definitely too especially considering we have to record another one right after this. I'd say we take that win and call it a
Run.
night. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you all very much for watching. look forward to or dread the next one where I am no better,
Even more brain tired.
but maybe more suited for puzzles. Probably not. Tune in and find out. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.